This is a battle of top 25 ranked teams. Both sides off to a good start. The winner trying to strengthen their playoff resume, and the loser will hear chants of overrated. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kick this away to get us going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. He hands it off from the gun. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Looking to throw. It's Lyle. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They got him, but not before making first down yards. They move the ball to the 41.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. QB keeper all the way. He breaks free. Here he goes. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Alabama comes over the line quickly.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right.
Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. After the sack on first down, it's 2nd down.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Alabama looking to convert on 4th down here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw to the left. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking for a receiver. Makes the catch. It's a bunt. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. And the Broncos come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And he'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. Homers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw, and look at these yards.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Tackle made after just a short gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
So early contact with the defense. It'll push the ball up 5 yards. So it's a comfortable 2nd and 4 for the offense here after that penalty. Back to throw. It's Lyle. The junior trying to take a shot, but throws his man.
You had the coverage that you want here as a quarterback. Receiver runs a really good route, and the quarterback just misses him. Now, the one thing I'll say about on the outcut is I'd rather have it thrown towards the sideline than behind the receiver where it can be intercepted. So he misses it, but at least it's not a pick.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Keller. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. No surprise. Offense going for it on 4th down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. And the wideout goes in motion. Caught over the middle. It's a bounce. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. So, Kirk, Boise State is in front. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And he drops back in the gun. Grab down the middle. It's a bunt. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Broncos will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They test the middle to get stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. He's got it inside the 10. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the Broncos line up with a first and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
They look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Man, I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Throws out the stiff arm. And the returner steps out. They'll mark the football right there. The Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Looking to throw it on first down. And here comes a deep shot. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield. Offense ready to start this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the move now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's got it with room to run. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He had the extra point and the lead now 21-zip. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Wants to throw it. Catch made in space. Look out. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown. Tie.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. First down, looking to throw the ball. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Look out, he's loose. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Broncos.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Here's the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The shotgun running play call. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
The RPO caught to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Can they pick up the first on the ground? He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I don't know if there's much more he could have done on that play. Sometimes it's not necessarily a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. It's the defense just does a nice job at the line of scrimmage, and they make a play.
Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down. And the drive keeps going. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left in the
testing the defense with a throw downfield. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He keeps it on a design run. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the left side. Catch made down inside the 25. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now the try here for the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw now on first down. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Boise State.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He fires downfield. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver makes the grab. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's the running back in the flat. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. No huddle now for the offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Try to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Gets rid of it on the move. Looking right. This one caught. Touchdown. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Returner looking to create better field position. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Like the final play of the half coming up. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looks like one more play here before halftime. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Excitement there on the final play of the first half. A great effort, but they get him down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. The 25. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Grab made by the tight end. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Broncos will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. First down. We're going to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Avant. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. The completion makes it second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Extending the play now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Broncos will have 1st and 10 here.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
second and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's a bounce. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
So second down after the incompletion. He'll hand it off. Look out, room to run here. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. The Broncos will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Has a pass to the end zone. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
And the Broncos will line up now. It's first and goal. Design quarterback run. Touchdown, Broncos. This offense cannot be stopped.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. QB keeper all the way. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more.
Great job by this offense taking advantage of the penalty yardage. When a defense makes a mistake like that, man, you got to make them pay for it. And getting 2 instead of 1 in situations like this is a great way to do it. Nice job.
Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And throwing again on second and 10. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Falls incomplete. They misfired for a third consecutive time.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. Comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance, and moved to a touchdown. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Here's the second down play. The shotgun, an inside handoff. Past the 40. Finds room at the 30. They make the stop, but a big play. Moves the ball to the red zone. Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Shotgun handoff here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Touchdown, Boise State. Still no answer for this offense. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
That makes the score. Boise State
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The special teams disaster on the kickoff. Takes it back into the end zone, tackled for a safety. So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. He finds some space. A change of direction.
The return brings it out to the 35. And the Boise State offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? He's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Tanner. On the ready.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Good as he releases it. And the pass ball is incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Deep shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time?
Here we go.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense recovers, but they're way short of the marker. Ends up killing the drive.
On the set. Easy.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the right side.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Second down, looking to throw it. Catch made on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. Alabama getting set for the first and 10 now.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver grabs it. Finding some room at the 25. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? And as we wrap up the third quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They open the fourth by going to the air. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. Alabama's offense now lining up on first and goal. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Boise State.
The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And a flag is down as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty is on. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Coming up, second down and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. This time a completion. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Brings up fourth and goal.
A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on fourth down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. On the move now. Looking for 6. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Completion makes it second down. The back's got it. Running with purpose.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Over the middle. It's a bunt. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
The Broncos line up on 1st and 10 now. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make the accurate throws.
He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. It is intercepted. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
There's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He's found some room at the 45. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick throw to the left. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Lets it go quickly. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. Now they're going to hustle to the line and get set. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw again. Looking to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
On third down, he drops to throw. Receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Of course, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal.
Get set, get set.
And here's the handoff. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive and you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. A field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on fourth down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That ball snagged for a completion. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Now with no time left in this blowout loss, the PAT, just a formality. And the PAT is good. Doesn't matter much in the end as they go down.